Good morning, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Why am I saying morning? And I just locked the door again when I want to go out of the door to go get our mail. If I'm able to. It looks like I'm able to. There, but okay. The wind just knocked the door open and knocked the sign off the door. So, oh man, I wonder if I just scared my mom. Try again. Trying again. It's very breezy out here, but it is technically the first day of summer, and it looks very summery. It didn't look that much earlier, but it looks now. My mom's, what do you call it? Cubs sign. It's a Wisconsin sign that says a W on it. Just blew off the door from the wind. It just blew off the door. That was a large gust of wind, and I couldn't catch the door fast enough. It almost came off the hinges. I was about to scream. The door just went. It just blew open on this beautifully breezy, 76-degree day, 75, 76, I would say. The door just blew open. I do not believe that, in a sense, on a really gusty, rainy day, but on a day like this, I don't think so. Our mail. Ooh. Almost lost the thing of mail. Okay, don't want to do that. Look at this hair now. Don't mind my appearance. Just look at that. All those leaves, all those leaves have fallen off. Looks like our maintenance is doing something with one of our neighbors. One of our neighbors has been moving out, so there's a big pods container holding all of their stuff. Big pods container outside right now. I just made it back in the house, and this is the sign that I was talking about. It's a big W. She's from Wisconsin, so she's a big Chicago Cubs fan for Wisconsin, and I'm gonna see if I can get the sign just back on the door here. Success. Well, that was a success in itself. The thing was successfully placed back on where it belongs, and even I got mail out of this, so two good things, I guess. Although it just got very dark, but I think it's just the sun. I think it was just the sun hiding behind the clouds. But like I said, even I got mail out of this. Let's see. I think it's just boring mail, but then again, it could be important stuff. So let's see. I always take my shoes off in the house, when I first come into the house. That's one of the things I do. Tell me I'm not the only one. But the reason that I started this vlog off super late was because I honestly was catching up on my shows this morning because I have what's known as mouthy birds. I have what's known as ad blocker on my computer. I'm sure I'm not the only one with that. Ad blocker on my computer. And my new seasons of my shows have been out for a couple weeks now, since like June 8th or 10th or something. So they've been out for a while. And the month is like halfway over, so I've been trying to watch my shows, and I couldn't figure out why the website, it's TLC, why the website was like glitching. I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, what? Like, what is happening? Why am I not able to watch any of my shows? When I said to myself this morning, weeks later, why don't I try this, like, removing the ad blocker just on this website just for the time being? And lo and behold, it worked. The ad blocker was back on, or taken off, and even the gust of wind took our grocery list and put it on the floor. Right there. That's crazy. This gust of wind just took it and made everything fall. Like, wow. Yeah. What am I gonna, oh wait. There. Moving on. Let's see what is mail call for me. Nothing too crazy, just something based off of my insurance and stuff like that. That's, like I said, nothing too crazy. But right now it's almost 3:45, so I'm just gonna like quickly clean, like not even clean, just kind of tidy up around here. That can stay there. This can be refilled. So, right now, my mom is sleeping, and I honestly didn't even know she was sleeping until I went up there to grab my keys. But she's sleeping, she's resting, and I'm just down here tidying up. Oh, we have some keys. I'm not sure what was up with that, but my phone just kind of went out of whack. I think it was because my thumb was wet and I went to go record something, and usually phone and water don't really mix. But it's 3:45. It's 3:45, and like I said, I'm just kind of tidying up. I'll scrub that a little bit. Let it sit there for now. So yeah, let's do dishes.
Putting the band back together.
Forget it. No way. We're on a mission from God.
So now, dishes are done. Put away in the sink. I am just, like I said, cleaning. But I'm also getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten since like 11, and now it's almost 4, so I might actually snack on something. Okay. There we go. I'm kind of just keeping it real today, keeping it real. I am going to be filming a separate video, probably later today, that I've been kind of debating on and kind of steering away from, if that makes sense. Kind of steering away from, because this is the big thing. But I personally have made this choice, so I am glad to share it to kind of relate to other people that are in the same situation or are the same as me. But there's only one way to see. I think I know what I'm going to eat. I made some leftover roast beef, and I made some rice and vegetables last night, so I think I'm just gonna mix that up. Maybe with some cheese. Since there seems to be plenty in here, I may as well a little bit of cheese just so that it's not boring. I use the fancy shredded 4-cheese Mexican blend. This is what it looks like. You can probably pick it up at any like local supermarket. Not too much, just a little bit. I think that's good.
Putting the band back together.
Forget it. No way. We're on a mission from God.